ahead, baby. Yeah. On everything. That's my situation. Right with me one time, LeBron that took his punk ass to the Grizzlies, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Back up at this mother gorilla. Know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm looking quit bullshit. Alright.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Yeah, I'm finna be calling these motherfuckers. Let me see. Let's run that shit. We ain't got time for it. Let's get on Conley. You know, Kobe. We want his old ass to shoot. Nah, we gonna smother it. LeBron play tight. We don't want him to blow passes. Zach, he got that little chop.
Daddy. Smother his head.
Yeah. Zella, A-Ball, Morrow. We want to play him tight. Everybody, they got Bynum. Let's play him. Let's smother Bynum. Play him tight.
In their seat and buckle in at the American Airlines Arena as the Heat look to grab a win here in Miami.
Oh, baby.
The Miami Heat, they won their last contest, that game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And boy, they got by the skin of their teeth there, winning by 1 point.
Spot up three.
Fought extremely hard
to
win
spot up
that
three.
game. They were exhausted.
Quick spot up three.
You could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
Well, you could see that the emotions were just raw after that one, and you could expect it. I mean, when you give of yourself that much and come out on top, that's a great
Man to
feeling.
man.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade.
Man to man.
All fueled up and ready to go. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Kobe. And it's LeBron at the 3 slot. Now here's LeBron. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. It's all in by the Heat. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Well, they
Quick
were
post
on the
up.
wrong
Quick post
side
up.
of it. Very close.
Quick post up.
Last time they met, but what a great game.
And in that game you mentioned, it was a great game. The reserves played a huge role.
Now here's Griffin after LeBron James's miss. Here's Whiteside. Off target with the jump hook. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against New York.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It's about time. I was wondering if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Gasol with the steal. Outside Conley. Passes it to LeBron. Outside Gasol. Inside. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Gasol.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And here are the Heat
Quick
now.
post up.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Green dishes to Griffin. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took...
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Griffin.
Good sugar with it.
One-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power
Go
finish
back
like
to
that.
that lockdown.
Really, that's
Second foul.
makes him unique.
Second foul.
Combination of power and polish.
And that was Kia bringing you the
Like
close-up
giving him
on
foul.
the big-time play. Now we go to Doris Burger, spoke with head coach Dave Wig. Doris?
I did
How
it.
he's going to slow down
He
Blake
used special
Griffin,
class
and he
circle.
told me
He
any
double
way we
tapped it for the
can.
dance.
He went on to add that he didn't really have any one answer for Blake because he is such a dynamic player. Adding, you see the dunks in the highlight reels, but he can hurt you in a lot of other ways as well. Really, we just have to throw everything we can his way. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Bryant.
Gift to him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Levine. Covered by Conley. Levine can't hit.
Listen.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Conley gets to Gasol. Here's LeBron. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That's just run of the mill for him.
Oh.
A typical day at the office.
I
He's
took
one
it
of
from
the
the
more
team.
skilled offensive players out there.
Lead up
What I
top.
do with it?
8 points his last outing. Right block shot. That's good on the jump shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping
He's
for.
touching.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
They double team Conley. 11 feet
Let
away.
him go.
The shot's good from Gasol. Miami leading by 4. Bean passes to Wade.
Quick post up. Quick post up. Quick post up.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Green kicks to Griffin. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Get on
Very
the
dangerous to
break.
lead a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Morrow gets to Conley.
Like the handle him in the post.
Pass to
I don't know.
James.
Good.
And it goes as the
like
official
he
calls
put
the
his
foul.
back on the ground.
Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the right.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Grizzlies making a switch here, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage
Quick
that
three.
needs to go up.
And Miami
Quick
has
three.
possession. Feeds it to Fournier. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Hold on, man. Shit, acting like I'm tripping. It's acting like, come on, man, get out my way. Where the damn shit at? Damn, bruh. Ah, nah, I know what to do. I'm tripping. go.
Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yes, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
See that spin move?
Miami trailer. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And Miami
Quick spot up
shooting it
three.
from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field.
Quick spot up 3.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now the dish to Hood to run the run. Fournier passes to Hood. Misses the 3. And the call will be against Fournier. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oden the screen. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Going to team, man. We got to get on the better attack. Get an accurate attack.
Outside Westbrook. James kicks to Zeller. That's good.
And just a nice bucket there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every.
Go back and I'm able to.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play. Rarely does he look surprised out there and caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
You've got Evan Fournier. Green is out there with Winslow. And it's Oden. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
It's Bielitsa. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Conley with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Way to attack there and then create contact.
Really, as close as he can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wade at the elbow. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Green gets it to go. Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. Down low, Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gasol, a screen on Wade. And Bielitsa kicks to Bryant. Gasol, a screen. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Griffin's shot is off.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Conley kicks to Kobe. Here's Randolph. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Whiteside's checked in for Miami. And Zach Randolph drops them both. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Wade. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Back to Kobe. It's stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And a jam by Levine.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the back.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He was intent on running the offense through Randolph. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Gasol screen, expanding his range. Memphis the rebound. Goes up again, and he lays it up and in. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And it's Wade in the corner. And here's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Wade. Bobby Hood's checked in for Gerald Green. James checked in for Memphis. Morrow comes in for Bryant. Memphis leading by 5. LeBron outside. Morrow dishes to Conley. Outside Randolph. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
And it's good.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Randolph sets a screen for Gasol. The fadeaway. A shot by LeBron. No good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Dishes it to Whiteside. Here's Levine. Provide Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Griffin. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Westbrook passes to Zeller. There's a good screen. Launches a 3, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Zeller. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Hood.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And here is James. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And that concludes the first half. It's the Grizzlies up 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what do you think the team needs to do differently?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They've got the 7-point lead. Your opinion, Shaq?
They had a focus to working inside, and it's working, Ernie. They've done a great job of recognizing mismatches, a.k.a. barbecue chicken down low, taking advantage. He can't guard that man down there, Ernie. The entry passes have been sharp, and it's led to a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game, and they've done that so far.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
They're not getting to the line or putting enough pressure on the defense. They have to be much more aggressive pushing the basketball, going hard to the rack. Because if you want the refs to make a call, put them in a position to make a judgment call. If you're not creating opportunities for contact, you have no chance of picking up points at the line.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Really been playing well.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistent.
Well, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Memphis leading by 7. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Ryan is out there with Conley. And it's James in at the small forward position.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
The Heat trail by 7. Wade kicks to Griffin. Wade against Kobe. Wade outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Bryant's shot is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
Wade against Bryant. It's stolen by Bryant. He tries for 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
You can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with this jump shot.
Here's Wade. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Memphis leading by 9. Conley dishes to Gasol. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And the Heat making a change here. Green's checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Bielitsa is checked in for Zach Randall. Levine kicks to Green. And there's the feed to Green. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Levine. From outside, off the mark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Kobe's got 6 points. The Heat trail by 14. Wade outside. And the shot is good.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Kobe kicks to Conley. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Bryant. And a wide open look for James. Offline with his 3. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Green. He has 7. Here's Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tyler Zeller comes in for Marc Gasol. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Bryant. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Conley into the lane. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the wing.
What's that MG and 90? I'm pretty great like that.
Blind. Hood. Nah, man. Try that on for size.
Up and 2 shots coming up. For Memphis, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And that one falls for Conley. Winslow's checked in for Miami. Second free throw, no good. Heat shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Good. Can't get it to go. Good D by James. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From deep, Morrow, and Winslow pulls it down. And here are the Heat following this one. They get to host the Rockets. Good, the pass to Winslow. Green, the screen for 3, Fournier. And again, it's the Heat missing.
All right, hold on, dude.
The Grizzlies have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Conley dishes to Zeller. Conley sets a screen for Zeller. Here's Morrow. He feeds it to James. And it's Miami with the rebound. The pass to Winslow. Green up on top. The Heat need to get a shot off. For 3, Fournier, and he gets it to go. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Memphis leading by 9. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
different look for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Jermichael Green. Griffin comes in for Winslow. And it's Green in for Rodney Hood. Morrow kicks to James. It's stolen by Green. In transition, here comes Miami. Fournier's shot is off.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
The drive by James, and that one is hammered home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Kicks it to Griffin. To the wing right side. Fournier's shot is off.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Morrow, no good. The Heat trail by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Launches a three. Miami no good on that time either.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And Griffin sends it back. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on that last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, and we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Levine is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Green. Then there's Griffin. And it's Oden in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Wade drives in, takes it off with both hands and rips it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Randall. From down low. And Oden sends it back. Wade drives in. And Green slams it in.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside Bryant. Good looking screen by Gasol. Passes to Morrow. Off the screen. A putback. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
And the Heat call time here. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
All right, Doris. Here's Randolph. Rebound by the Heat.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Pass to Morrow. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Oden sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Outside Gasol. They set the pick. Back to Conley for three. And Oden pulls it down.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Outside Gasol. He dishes it to Conley. 6 to shoot. Shoots off the screen. And good. He nails it. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Boy, Gasol with the punishing pick that time.
Bean passes to Oak. Here's Levine. Jacks up a 3. Count the bucket. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Whiteside's checked in for Greg Oden. And Memphis also making a switch. James is checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he gets the bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wade dishes to Griffin. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Zach Randall. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their impressive.
And shot by LeBron.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Wade against Bryant. No one around. Bank shot. No good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
To end the run. No good. Gasol with the defensive effort.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Griffin sends it back. And it's Wade penetrating. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
Conley gets the bucket. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine, covered by Conley, picked by Griffin. Takes a 3. Good, can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The drive by James. Gasol with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Conley against Worth. Slammed in by Whiteside.
A real alley-oop that time, Clark.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
Conley kicks to LeBron. Fader on the way. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's Memphis picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one melt.